How's it, everyone? I'm at a park today to see what we can find. Um, what I've noticed is about these parks or metal detecting inside a park or in a park. It's always better to choose the parks that's actually in an enclosed area where there's not as much traffic or people loitering and drinking under trees and all of that. Or just sorry for the wind and the gunshots. um, yeah, this is just what I've noticed from my experiences. Parks like these are much easier to hunt in. It's not as littered as most of the other parks that's got a proper, walk through access and all of that. So, yeah, let's see if we can find something interesting. Cheers. I had a 68 74 signal. It was a very jumpy signal. I already know what's inside the hole. And oh, where's it now? Oh, there we go. Uh, Look at that. That's kind of cool. 1958. Let's see the other side quickly. Oh, okay, that's cool. I had a high 90 signal, and the target was quite deep, so I did take it out already. I just want to show you what it is. A little focus now. Little toy car, and all of the wheels intact. It says made in England, Jaguar made in England. So I don't see a date on it or anything like that. I'll check after I clean it up. Maybe, but it looks very old. There we go. You can have a look. I nicked it with a shovel, but so cool. All right, cool. Yeah, let's see what this is. I thought it was a 2 cent, but it's looked like a Australian coin. 1966. Huh, cool. Right, so I'm onto a little coin spool here. Also nothing really special, but you don't often find these coins, in one hole. Looks like an 84, 88, and the 1 cent that's in the hole. What's that? 85? Yeah, it looks like 85. So, nice little find. Okay, cool. Alright, I've got onto another signal here. I just put it back in the hole, but I don't really know what it is yet. It looks like, geez, where's the sun? Focus. Just get up and get into the sun. Another farthing. Oh, that's cool. What year is this? See if I can get a date off this quickly. 1952. 1952 farthing. That's cool. Feels very, very light. It's weird, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so another first for me. Got it out of there and I placed it in there. So look at this. A little half cent. Focus. fit. Looks like 1970, if I'm correct. Yeah, my first half cent. Right. Okay, so I'm on to another signal, and it looks to be something good. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there, still inside. Let's see what it is. What? Oh, nice big fat 1 cent, 1961. That's awesome. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so next signal, just pop the plug, as you can hear. It's in there. I saw it. I just put it back. So here we go. Let's see what this is. Should be a half cent. Yes, it is. 1961 half cent. A couple of holes ago I found a 1961 1 cent, so it's a 61 day. Right, solid 70 signal, and I'm quite excited about this one. It's also a first for me. I've taken it out just to check quickly, but it's a bicycle license. 1937. How awesome is that? See, what's it? What's it up? CM or OM, I can't see. Bicycle 4892 1937. That's awesome. First for me, so I'm quite happy with it. Right. Alright, so on to the next one that I got here. Let's see, it's this button. It was actually not deep at all. It says 1982, but you know, you can't say that it's from 1982. It could be a type of clothing brand or whatever, but yeah, it's cool. I don't find a lot of buttons. I think this might be my second button or so, but nothing special. But yeah, I'll keep this. Okay, I've been walking around a bit. I've been there. I started there at the top. I've already worked that area there. I'm on my way down now to that part of the field. Yeah, it's just always nice to get something like this. R2 and a R5. So yeah, I should probably check the hole. Maybe there's more in here. Let's see if I can check quickly. It seems that there's, yeah, it's only the R2 and the R5. Lekker, yeah. Okay, next, I've already opened this hole, and I saw it was a coin. I'm not too sure what it was. I've given it a bit of a rub, and it looks like, yeah, it's a 62 half cent. Yeah, another one. Okay, that's cool. There's at least some decent coins in this park, so I'm quite happy with it. Let's see if we can find something else. Alright, something I really enjoy finding as well. It's not the first time. I think I've found like maybe 2 or 3 of them. This seems to be only the lid, but yeah, it's amazing how many of these you find in a park. Yeah, I think it's about 1950s or 60s. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. But yeah, it's the condoms they used back in the day. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep this as well. Right, so I think that's it for today. I had just had this older gentleman approach me and ask if I've got permission to dig holes in the park. Well, I told him I've already dug like 100 holes in this park, and he must tell me where the holes are, and he couldn't. So he was talking about kids playing in the park and falling into the holes. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's not like it's meters deep. It's like a couple of inches or a couple of centimeters. So he really doesn't have anything to worry about. And yeah, I thought it's just very strange. Most of the people that approach you are just curious and they want to find out what you're doing, and you know, they actually encourage you. But then you get these you get these people, maybe one or two's just trying to be funny and cause unnecessary trouble. But luckily he just backed off and yeah, went his own way, went back into his house. Alright, so that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It's quite a couple of good finds. So yeah, I'll see if I can put everything on the roundup. I didn't record everything, so yeah, only the highlights I'll show you. Yeah, so until next time, cheers. Okay, so just to wrap up what I found, you'll see the normal, or should I say the usual suspects there. On top, 2 cents, 1 cent, new coins. Yeah, there's the Australian 2 cent. It's a 1966, so it's a first year. So it's been there for a while. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, normal stuff. Some, it looks like cutlery. Part of a knife. A little toy. Where's it now? A little toy car engine. I thought that was cool. Yeah, some like a key ring, and that's a lead ball, and then that the 1937 bicycle license. That was my first. I'm very happy about that. And then some other coins. The half cent, the 1 cent. I've got 2 half cents and the farthing. And then you'll see the bicycle light. That's like a little, it's non-magnetic, that little ball. So I thought it was a ball bearing, but apparently it's not. So I still need to figure out what that is. But yeah, so that's a wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cheers.